Hey D Squad, it's your girl Diana. It's a no makeup type of day today. Today is just one of those days, but I didn't want to not go. I'll let a day pass without getting on here and saying hi to you guys and thanking all the new subs who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I haven't been putting up a lot of videos. Just been having a little some things going on, but that's no excuse. Y'all are a part of my family, and I just want y'all to know what's going on. Getting ready to go. I have to go take care of some stuff to get ready to get that tooth pulled that was supposed to get pulled last week that didn't get pulled. So, D Squad, let me know. I know I have. I know Mallory wanted me to put up some. The recipe for etouffee, which I will be making that real soon. So make sure you keep your pen and paper handy, Miss Mallory Garcia. Thank you again for commenting on my videos. Thank you for sharing them or liking them or commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, now I'm gonna go ahead and get this day started. It is a beautiful day. I've been trying to get in the pool, y'all, for the last few days, but it's been too windy and the sun keeps going in. So we're going to see how today goes and see what today has to offer, so I can get in that pool and get some exercises done and loosen up these muscles and these stiff joints. They say the pool works wonders, so we're going to see. So D Squad, let's go ahead and see what this day has to offer. All right, I love y'all. Got to keep my head up. I got to stay positive. Remember, D Squad, even in a bad situation, try your best to stay positive and pray for the best, okay? Don't look for the worst. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, D Squad. I love you. All right, D Squad, I have made it to my dentist appointment. Getting ready to go into the dentist, see what they have to say, get myself ready for tomorrow. You know, D Squad, I was doing a lot of thinking about some stuff. And especially when it comes to YouTube, you know, YouTube is something that I started. I chose to get a channel because there's so much that you could talk about on social media and get out when you can't, like, get around everybody and, like, just can't get everybody on the phone at one time, can't get in a group meeting all at one time, but you can do it on social media through YouTube. And the one thing I love about YouTube is that when you get subscribers and you get 10,000 views, you get monetization, you know. That may take a while, it may not, who knows. But I know people are looking for good content. They're looking for good videos, which I'm still learning how to do. But I got to start getting focused and stop focusing on other things I have no control of. D Squad, if you got a situation in your life that you just have no control over it, give that thing over to God and move on, because it will literally suck the life out of you. I know. I made a conscious decision today that situations that I am dealing with, I'm just going to give them over to God and let Him handle it, because they're big situations, but He's a bigger God. And it doesn't mean I don't care, but it means I can't handle it, but God can. So D Squad, I'm going to get ready to go in this place that you see right here, which is the dentist office, and go in here and get the things that they give us to prepare us for tomorrow. So I will see you guys in a little bit. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to set the camera and talk at the same time. Now leaving out of the dentist, so I'm basically gonna go and get this prescription ready. Tomorrow will be the day that I get my tooth pulled. Basically, I just want to have a little talk, a little discussion with you guys, and I want y'all to please comment and tell me what you think. As some of y'all may know, if you're on Facebook and you're a subscriber of mine, some of you may understand what I'm about to talk to you about when it comes down to children, teenagers, little kids, adults. It don't even matter the age. You know what? I'm learning that a lot of kids are doing some of the things that they're doing because of depression and anxiety. At first, I was like, that didn't make sense to me, but to me, I would think, okay, if you're depressed, why would you go and do something that would make you more depressed? Well, not that, you know, sitting down and carefully thinking about it, the reason they go out and do stuff that will hurt or harm them, we know that it'll hurt or harm them, but the reason they choose to do it is to mask their pain, you know, mask the traumas that they've been in. Maybe they've been suffered rejection, maybe they've been abused, maybe they've been sexually abused, physically, emotionally, maybe they've had deaths in their family. I don't know what the depression or the drama or the anxiety may be, but it's something that caused them to turn to other people, drugs, sex, whatever the case may be. And you know, we really got to get behind the deeper issue of things. It's some deep issues going on with our children. Not only our children, but with our adults as well. We don't take the time out to think about it. We don't take the time out to try to figure it out. We don't take the time out to ask any questions. Basically, we just let life go and just let it, we just deal with it. You know, we just allow it to happen. And the more that we allow it to happen, you know, the only signal that we are sending them is that whatever. But you know, for some mothers, that's very hard to do, because some mothers care so much about their children, or care about that family member that's suffering depression or anxiety, and then that has turned to drugs, turned to whatever they're turning to mask that pain in their life. You know, so it's a very sad thing, and it needs to be dealt with. But you know, it's unfortunately that in some places there is no help to help those that are suffering that. Yeah, you can give them a pill and tell them pop that pill and that it's going to be okay, but it's not. The pill only covers it up and deaden it for a short while, and then they have to take another pill. You know, D Squad, if you are suffering depression, anxiety, hurts or pains or traumas, you know, find somebody you can trust and talk about it. Find somebody that you know ain't gonna talk about you, but that's gonna talk to you or gonna pray about it with you and for you. You know, it's just very, very serious. This thing is like so out of hand that when you're in a place where you don't have that help, you don't have that help where somebody will think about your needs and your cares and what you're going through. I'm not gonna say it's like that all over the world, but in the place where I live, D Squad, it's like that. And our kids and our adults and our parents are suffering at the hands of those who went to school to get those degrees, to be psychiatrists, to be counselors, to be mentors, that are not really doing what they need to do in helping our children. And so D Squad, that's why I made this video, because this is something I'm dealing with right now, and it's something that I know you may be dealing with, or know somebody that may be dealing with it that needs some help. So D Squad, if there's anything that I could do to help you, email me at dsalone, DSALONE 77 @gmail.com, and let's talk about it, because I'll listen to you, I'll pray for you. I may not have all the answers, but I can tell you what I've experienced. I need you like you need me, D Squad. And make sure y'all can't see nothing here. My button keep coming loose on this shirt, y'all. What's up with that? But anyway, D Squad, I love y'all. I'm getting ready to head to go get this prescription they give you. How about they get you high for you go get your tooth pulled? Okay. They give you four volumes. They give you 4 volumes so that you'll be calm before you get your tooth pulled. So I'm gonna be floating tomorrow at the dentist's office. Okay. Anyway, alright, D Squad, I'll probably talk to you guys later on, but I just wanted to bring that across about depression. I ain't even talked about anxiety, but I will. So D Squad, without further ado, I'm gonna get ready to go in the store and give me a cup of something nice and cold to drink with lots of ice, and get back in my car and finish what I'm doing. I love you, D Squad, and I'll probably be talking to you later, so I'm not gonna put the hand up. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that to you. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to you. Not yet, anyway. Hey D Squad, I'm back. You know, just riding. I just seen a lady with a little boy, and he have what you call my grandson has it. What is that name for it? They have a puzzle piece for it. Let me think of it. When they be like doing their hands. Oh my God, I can't think of the name of it. What is the name of that? Anyway, until I think of the name of it. Artistic. I knew I'd get it. So anyway, this little boy has autism. My grandson, I have a grandson who's autistic as well. My precious baby boy Eric, he's such a precious jewel. I just seen the little boy who was autistic as well just now, and in my heart I seen the mother, you know, she's leading them to the car, and my heart just goes out now to these children. And I know now that God is doing something different in and through me. I mean, this season of my life, God is doing something. Let me tell y'all a little story. when I was younger and at church, going to church, I used to always say, I hope the pastor don't ask me to work with the kids, because I was never one to want to babysit nobody's kids. I was never one who wanted to deal with the children, and because I couldn't stand it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I couldn't stand it. I did not want to do no babysitting. My brother and sister can tell you I was not one to babysit my cousins, and all of them can tell you I was not one to want to babysit kids. And now, you know, then God gave me my baby, Jaden, you know, who has special needs and requires a lot of attention. And God gave me her. I gotta watch my shirt. God gave me her, and he gave me her now. I'm starting to understand for a reason. So 16 years later, I'm beginning to realize that I have her for a reason. There's a reason why God gave me this special child of mine. There is a reason. And now when I seen that little boy, I almost wanted to cry, because it done something to my heart, y'all. It done something to me just now. It made me feel really some type of way. And to see the mother, as they were getting in the car, she was like kind of shielding him to make sure he didn't go to the street. How about she was protecting her child who needed extra help? She was protecting her child from harm, from getting in the way or running out in the street, because these kids that have autism, they're liable to do anything because they cannot help it. You know, they cannot help it. Any child that is dealing with any kind of a special need, you never know what that need is in that child's life or what that child may need help in. And just when I saw that, it reminded me of a mother's love. Amen. It reminded me really of a mother's love, and how we mothers we go out there and we go and we do what we have to do to protect our children almost at every cost. You understand what I'm saying? My daughter asked me a question yesterday, or was it today? She said, Mom, please don't come back to the park that she was in. And I don't like that park. And I told her, I said, I will. She said, but Mom, what if you get hurt or you get killed? I said, oh, well, I'll just get killed because you are my child. You understand what I'm saying? And I pray to God it never comes to that. But that's the type of love. That's the type of love God put into a mother's heart. This is what He done for us. You know, He made us like this. This is how God made us. You know, and it's just like, okay, I'm gonna do what I have to do, and when it comes to protecting my child. So I just wanted to come back on D Squad and just share that little story with y'all. You know, a lot of kids are so depressed these days, and they're sad because they go through peer pressure at school, they deal with pressure at home, they deal with all kind of pressure. A lot of them deal with anxiety. Like my daughter can be so anxious at times. Don't tell her you're gonna do something or go somewhere and you don't do it right then and there, she immediately becomes anxious. Like from the time she gets up, she's anxious. You know, she has a high, her anxiety level is high. But you know, as I go through what I'm going through right now in this season of my life, I'm learning. I'm learning now that what we deal with our kids, God deals with it with us. And these are the things that we think we got it tough. Imagine God dealing with all of His children at one time. So I just wanted to come on D Squad. This is just something I just wanted to talk to y'all today. This is just about, you know, just having an open topic, open discussion, and just sharing some things with y'all that I'm dealing with and went through. You know, I hope and pray that you like this is just a video. It's just a video today, just a little open discussion, and I pray that someone will be helped from it, that it will help somebody. D Squad, y'all have a blessed day. Your girl getting in the pool today. Y'all see that sweat on my forehead? Look, girl, let me show y'all, baby. This that camera. It got some awesome. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see that sweat on my forehead? Yeah, I'm going to the pool today. So anyway, let me see. I'm at the drive right. So anyway, D Squad, y'all have a good day. Now you will see the hand. I love you. Bye.